Android is a great platform for gaming, but you might not have the cash to drop on some of the more premium titles. Thankfully, there are millions of free games on Android offering full experiences, from RPGs to platformers, puzzle games to card titles. Let's take a look at 10 of the best free games on Android today. Anyone with an appreciation for classic PC games will find something to love in Eternium, a Diablo-like isometric dungeon crawler designed for mobile devices. In Eternium, you choose between one of 3 classes before diving into an expansive RPG world. The traditional mouse-based controls have been replaced with finger taps and swipe controls, and the full storyline can be played without dropping a dime on in-app purchases. Anyone looking for hours of fun should absolutely pick this up. Color Switch is a simple, easy-to-learn arcade-style game where the goal is to move the ball through the environment, passing only through colored obstacles that match your own color. The game is difficult to master, as the controls can be finicky and a simple mistake can ruin minutes of progress. Still, if you're looking for something short and addictive, Color Switch is the perfect title. From The Binding of Isaac to Dead Cells, roguelikes are immensely popular today, and that success has bled over into the mobile scene. Dead Shell is a cross between Doom and FTL, a game that finds you battling monsters, managing ammo, and looting through the corpses of your enemies. With a fantastic visual design and a strong mix of creative weapons and monsters, Dead Shells is an exceptional way to get your roguelike fix on the go. There are 100 different versions of Solitaire on the Play Store, but the only one you should download to your device is Solitaire Decked Out. Completely lacking in ads, Solitaire Decked Out allows you to play the game without having to put up with videos and banners interrupting your gameplay. Optional in-app purchases allow you to customize your decks, but these can be easily turned off in settings. Other than that, it's the same Solitaire you know and love. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is often considered one of the best Sonic games ever released, and thanks to Sega's Forever program, you can play the entire game for free with ads on Android. With solid touch-based controls and the option to remove all ads with an in-app purchase, Sonic 2 has never been easier to play on a mobile device. In Turn Undead, you'll find yourself in a 2D platformer playing as a Van Helsing type character, battling vampires as you traverse across the world. The twist, of course, is similar to the 2016 hit Superhot, time only moves when you move. From shooting bullets to jumping around the level, you'll need to plan your movements ahead of time to make sure everything goes according to plan. Traditional Fire Emblem strategy with free-to-play mechanics. As you collect randomly drawn heroes with various powers and strengths, you'll need to test your strategy muscles in both single-player and online arenas. The game isn't perfect, but for anyone waiting impatiently for Fire Emblem Three Houses on the Switch, it should be enough to tide you over. Sure, anyone can play chess on the go, but what about a game of chess that is broken and unbalanced in new ways each time you play? That's the idea behind Really Bad Chess, a game that takes the standard layout of the chessboard and throws it out the window. Each game of Really Bad Chess finds the board either in your favor or stacked against you, with random piece placement for both you and your opponent. The more you win, the harder it gets. The harder it gets, the less you win. Card Thief requires precision, stealth, and a good eye for puzzle solving. The sequel to Card Crawl, you pick up the role of a thief as you move throughout castles and other worlds in this puzzle card game. As you move through the shadows of the world, you'll need to evade guards and pick up treasure chests using your equipment cards as a way to successfully finish your heists without being caught. Alto's Odyssey is the sequel to the classic Alto's Adventure, originally released on iOS last summer before finally making its way to Android last month. As you might expect, this sequel holds up to the legacy of its predecessor. The game is gorgeous, with all new landscapes to explore, and the gameplay has never been better or smoother. Odyssey doesn't shake up the gameplay from Adventure too much, but if you're ready to dive back into the world of Alto, it's a great title to pick up. That wraps up our list of the top 10 free games on Android, but we want to know what you think. Let us know in the comments what your favorite free Android game is, and make sure to subscribe to Tech Junkie for new videos every day.